This video, we want to show that U cross V dotted with W is nothing more than this determinant. Okay, so let's see what's going on. U cross V, well, I have that right here. That there is U cross V. And I want to dot it with W. So this vector gets dotted with W1I plus W2J plus W3K, which means I multiply the two I components and I get U2V3 minus U3V2 times W1 plus I multiply the J components and I get a real number when I do so, plus I multiply the two K components together. That's what I get. Now let's distribute the W1. So you get U2 V3 W1 minus U3 V2 W1, and then we'll distribute their W2 plus U3 V1 W2 minus U1 V3 W2 plus, now we distribute the W3. U1 V2 W3 minus U2 V1 W3. So that's what the left-hand side equals. It equals this down here. Okay, now let's find out what the right side equals. What does that equal? Well, the rule is for a 3 by 3 is to write down the matrix W1, W2, W3, and then repeat the first two columns. Or one way is to repeat the first two columns. And then you multiply along that diagonal U1 V2 W3 plus, you multiply along that diagonal U2 V3 W1 plus, you multiply along that diagonal U3 V1 W2. And it's that mess minus, now multiply along that diagonal. Let me start from the top. U3 V2 W1. U3 V2 W1 plus, because I factored out the minus, U1 V3 W2. U1 V3 W2. And then lastly, plus U2 V1 W3. The question is whether or not these are equal. Well, this has U1 V2 W3. This one has it right here, and we are adding it. This has plus U2 V3 W1, that's right there, plus U3 V1 W3. W2. It does say W2. U3 V1 W2 minus U3 V2 W1 minus U1 V3 W2 right there, minus that. Remember, we have to minus that. U2 V1 W3, which is this. They're exactly the same. Okay, that is, this is equal to this mess, which is equal to this mess, which is equal to this mess, which is exactly this mess, which was exactly that determinant. Okay, this last line could be U1, U2, V3, V1, V2, V3, W1, W2, W3. That completes this video or this proof. Please subscribe to my channel. Tell your friends and family about it. Leave comments. Most of all, watch and learn.